MJY, and why y'all must be thinking I care about you or something with the back to backs. Y'all must really think I care. Tuh. But I'm retell the candy story that I have on my channel, and I'm debating if I want to take that down or leave that up right now. And I'm most likely just gonna take it down in the future. I'm not gonna take it down just yet, just in case y'all ain't seen it, because it has a lot more backstory and everything to it. But this one's just gonna be short and sweet, basically, not too much backstory on what really, like, I guess, I don't know, like, just not too much backstory, you feel me? So basically, what it was like freshman year, a couple years back, and what had happened was one night, like, I've been selling candy. Like, my personality is like a businessman mentality slash personality. You feel me? Like, I'm constantly trying to get my money. I'm constantly trying to figure out what I can do to make money. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I thought of back way back since like the fifth grade. I had already thought selling candy. You can make money off that because I've already did it. You feel me? I'm in like 500 fifth grade years, so I was like, yeah, I can make money selling candy. So I already knew that. So I did it throughout middle school, and so it's high school. And I'm like, all right, since I'm gonna be getting my car, I got my friends, all this, that, and the third, and we in high school, more people to sell to, people constantly hungry. You feel me? I'm gonna make some money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be 100 with you. If we talking my year, like just freshmen, I was the first to start selling candy at that school. Ain't nobody gonna tell me otherwise, because after I was selling candy and making bank, everyone else started selling candy and selling all types of stuff. So basically what happened was, one night I was like, basically, I don't know about y'all, but every single time it's like 3 4 a.m., I just get the urge to just start doing stuff, start working out, change my lifestyle, stack my bread, all types of weird nonsense, you feel me? So it was late, and I just started thinking about how I can make money, because I wasn't working at the time, because I was only like 15. And I was like, how can I make money? How can I stack my bread? And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start selling candy again. I had like $20 saved on me, and I was like, I'm gonna get a ride to Sam's Club. I'm gonna go and buy like a big box of candy, and I'm gonna just get to flipping. And then I hit up my right hand man G, and I'm like, yo, I need you to help me out. We gonna start selling candy. We gonna start making this money. I'm gonna start paying y'all all this, that, and the third. And Cap. But like, not in no rude way, but definitely that was cap, because I ain't never end up doing that, and that's my bad. I don't really owe them money because they don't really care, but it's just something I noticed. You feel me? But so the next day, I had got me a ride to Sam's Club. I think I told like my granny or something, and I went to Sam's Club. I picked up the box for like 20. I was like, all right, bet. Then it was like, I don't even remember if it was the weekend or a school day, but at some point I went to school. I linked up with G. I think I had my other friend H there with us too. I'm pretty sure we all linked up. I broke all the candy up evenly amongst all of us, and I was like, "This is $1 each. Come back with me with the money, all right?" And then they were like, "All right, bet." By lunchtime, I already collected all the money off of them. Like, we was flipping that quick, bro. And so, the only difficult part of selling candy is getting your name out there, and then not getting caught and having solid people around you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, since they the bros, they ain't got no issue selling that for me. You know what I'm saying? But like, if it was someone else, I would not trust them. You know what I mean? And then when it comes to getting caught, the only way you really get caught is by being too cocky, like boasting too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, making it too obvious though. And then the second thing I said was, I don't even remember. I have terrible memory. Anyway, yeah. So that's basically what happened. I collected the money, and I was like, bet. I went back to the store. We flipped a couple packs. Then now we selling candy, chips, and drinks, and I'm selling way too quickly. Like, I don't have enough back room to be bringing everything that I need to bring, because I also need to bring my school stuff. You feel me? So I can't bring everything in my bag. Granted, I was taking the bus, and my parents weren't watching me as I would leave the house. Hi mom, hi dad. And so basically what happened was, I had like this little duffel bag thing, and I would take I would take half, put it in there, take the other half, put it in my bag, and then when I would get to school, I would give it to them, right? And then what I started doing is, the little duffel bag I would fill with nothing but chips, and then a handful of drinks. In my backpack, I would have a handful of drinks and nothing but candy. You feel me? And I would sell like two of the like party pack bags of chips. I would sell like three cases of drinks and like a box of candy every single day. And I was stacking bread, bro. Like I wouldn't go home with less than like 30, 40, $50 in my pocket every single day. And when you don't have a job and you still a freshman, shoot, $50 a day is bank no matter how you look at it, to be honest. And so, it was going well. I did this from like maybe the close start to like the middle of the school year, I would say. And everyone knew my name. Everyone knew that I was the candy man. So when I didn't have stuff, I would just send them straight to my other dudes that were selling. And when they didn't have stuff, they would send people to me. And then, it was all good. But then what happened is one day I tried, this kid in class literally kept trying to buy off me in the middle of class. And the teacher was like, listen, bro, you can sell to him, just not in my class. When class is over, go ahead and sell to him. I don't care. And he just kept bugging me. And I almost tried to slide a hand in that, you feel me? And she was like, hey, you got one more chance to try that with me, and I'm writing you a referral. I was like, okay, okay, okay. So class literally was about to end. Everyone was lining up at the door and everything. And then I was like, you know what? All right, bet. This dude has been bugging me all class here. And bro, as soon as I did that, she seen me do it and she started to write the referral. I was like, bro, chill, chill, chill. She was like, nah, because I told you you have one more chance. And I was like, class is over. She was like, yeah, but I don't want it in my room. You could have went outside of my room and did that or something. And I was like, bro, are you really ready to hurt me? She was like, yeah. I even took the candy back from bro. And she was like, nah, I'm gonna write you up. So I was like, dang, alright. So she wrote the referral and I didn't hear about it. You feel me? Like, they ain't call home, nothing happened. So I was like, alright, bet, I'm cool then. I don't really care. I'm gonna keep flipping. So I kept flipping. I just avoided doing it in her class. Then that was fourth period. And so in third period, I used to come into the class, bro. I used to sell out by third period every single day. So I used to come into class, and as soon as I would come into class early, sell to everyone in the class. Then I would sit down and try to do my work. But for real, it's not that I didn't care about that class, but in freshman year in general, all my classes was easy and everything was easy in general. You feel me? But I just didn't really care to do it. You know what I mean? Like, if you fail freshman year or you struggling freshman year, I'm low key surprised because it's not that difficult. Like, the hardest thing you could do is maybe algebra, and even algebra is not that hard for me. But anyway, I walked in there, I made a couple of my plays, I sat down, and I was just chilling on my phone texting or something like that. I don't even remember. I was definitely texting, I just don't remember what I was doing. The teacher comes in and she's like, Driss, can you answer the question on the board? And I'm like, no, I don't know it. Because I had already looked at the board, you feel me? I didn't know the questions, like I didn't know the answer to number one. I knew number two, but not number one. And she was like, so you don't know it? And bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't even look up. I straight up was just still stuck on my phone. And she was like, no. I was like, nah, I don't know it. And then she was like, oh, okay, so you're gonna know when the administration asks you about why you been selling candy, right? And I looked up and I was like, I'm not even gonna hold you, I got mad nervous. Like, my whole body was like, oop. Like, I got mad nervous, bro. I was like, I know number two. And she was like, I didn't ask you number two, I asked you number one. And I was like, all right, bro. Like, I already knew, because the first half of the year, she was cool with me and my friends. The other half to the rest of the year, she just hated us. And I honestly don't get why. Like, if she hated me, and that was because I was selling in her class, okay, that's one thing. But she hated me and my friends. Like, literally all of us would get screwed over for no apparent reason. And I was just like, alright, whatever. She gonna write me up, you know what I'm saying? So she apparently wrote me up or something. Then that was the second time I had got a referral. So off the second time, one day they randomly called me down to the like freshman principal or like freshman AP or something, and they're like, so I've been hearing that you've been selling candy in school. And I'm like, yeah. And then they're like, are you doing it right now? And I was like, no. And then they were like, do you have anything on you right now? I was like, no. Granted, I had asked for a locker, and I would me and my friends all knew the combination to the locker. So if they ran out, I would keep like another half stash inside the locker. So while they saying all this, bro, I'm still flipping and everything. And he had both the referrals on the desk, and he was just like, all right, I'm not gonna call home or do anything about these as long as you promise to stop selling candy. And I was like, all right, I promise. Bro, I'm not even gonna hold you. As soon as I walked out of there, I went straight back to flipping. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, what is the point of me not making my money? You know what I'm saying? And all I would do is avoid doing it in those classes. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm too smart for this. And so what happened is later on, this is a story. This is another story that I'm gonna redo. But later on, I had started skipping and stuff like that, and I actually had got caught skipping by my folks. And so when they had came down to see the camera footage, the school also had gave them the referrals. So the my dad was like, so like we were on our way back from church. You feel me? And so I'm riding, and we stop at like Walmart. As we stop at Walmart, my dad's just like, so Drace, where did you get the money to start selling candy? And bro, instantly my heart dropped. I was like, I don't sell candy. He was like, you don't sell candy? I was like, yeah. He was like, all right. So what were you doing on this street? Because that street is the main street between like my school and like going everywhere else. So he was like, what are you doing on this street? And I was like, oh my goodness, this man knows. So basically, like I said, when he went to see the footage for me skipping, he also got shown the referrals. None of it went on my record or anything like that, but they were still mad about it, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I basically got in trouble. Nothing really happened. I kind of just got grounded, got my stuff taken. Nothing too major. I did stop selling candy, and then everyone in the school started selling candy. And it's like, at first, I was more or less the only supply with so much demand. Then there was so much supply and so much demand at the same time that, like, I don't think anyone was really making money unless you were popular and well known. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, at that time everyone was still asking me, like people would even be like, do you have Cash App, do you have PayPal? I was like, bro, listen, I tried to make all those, then I realized I don't even have a bank account, so if they send me this money I can't even cash it out. But that ain't the point, man. That's the story of how I got caught selling candy. I have a handful more of like me selling candy stories, but like I said, all that backstory is in the other video, and I'm gonna take that down at some point. So if y'all want to hear all those other ones that I have, then go ahead, leave a like, share, subscribe, and yeah, I mean, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. I'm slow, and leave a comment down below. If you want to hear me do it, and yes, I know y'all are gonna roast me about me playing Fortnite. Oh, he plays Fortnite. I'm gonna shoot you in your face. Anyway, all the music for this video is gonna be down in the description below, and yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later, skater.